Hey everybody. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Hopefully y'all can hear me. I'm running into some serious technical difficulties. So hey everyone, welcome to another round of Canje Plays. Welcome to the lunchtime stream. This is the crossover campaign of Marvel United, the Megaverse campaign created by Dom and the app using by Phil Dinius Steve and Kim over at the Co-op Guild and I are playing weekly to get through all the new content. I'm saying hopefully I sound fine because this is coming through on a new computer. I did an upgrade to where I had to switch everything over to this new machine, and a lot of things are breaking. So I'm trying to fix them and troubleshoot as I go. However, if I run into anything, let me know. My eyes are dead set on the chat, so I can see, if someone's like, I can't hear you or something's wrong, and I will be probably say like, any of the pranks probably don't do today. Save it for another day because I will take you seriously and I might have to end the stream if something's broken. So before I begin, I just want to say thank you to my Patreon subscribers, and if you're neither coming in to hang out, thank you and welcome as well. I want to give a huge Mike D, thank you so much for becoming a member. So welcome. I'll get your name in here in due order before tonight. And because I've been working through computer errors all weekend. But this is the lunchtime stream. We got to play Marvel United in an hour, then I got to get back to work. We're already 3 minutes overdue, so let's go ahead and get down to the table and play some. Oh God, hope this works. Okay, that should be working. Oh, look at that. See me at the top? Oh my gosh, you're seeing like half my screen there. So let's pull that down just a smidge. And there we go. Okay. All right. Oh my God. All right. Let's dive into this and see how much of this works. So I'm going up against the Brood Queen. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we need to do this, and that. So the Brood Queen, special setup. Place a threat card in both locations adjacent to the Brood Queen. Keep the remaining threat cards in a deck within reach, and place the Villain Tracker Cube as the spawn point in the Brood Queen's location. I usually would do a Villain Tracker Cube, but today I'm going to use the target token, right? Instead of a Villain Tracker Cube. I'm already breaking rules. On this game. So wherever she starts, that's going to be there, and she's going to get 2 of these cards. They're all the same. Nothing's different. So I'll showcase these when we're up there. So let's go ahead and look at the other side of her sheet. So this is the Brood Queen. I'm impressed that you got OBS working so smoothly. Oh, Chris, it's been a fight. It has been a fight. So the Brood Queen is Hey Leo, how's it going? So the Brood Queen is going to start with 2 health because we're playing with 3 characters. So special rules. Master Plan cards move the spawn point instead of moving the Brood Queen herself. So so she doesn't move, but the spawn points do. Civilians and thug tokens are added based on the spawn point location instead of the villain location. So she is always in the same location at all times. When a hero's KO'd, Brood Queen doesn't activate her BAM. Instead, she gains 2 health and she can go above her starting value. Her BAM effect says that when she BAMs, she gains 1 health, may go above her starting value, then place a threat card in the spawn location if vacant. Otherwise, place it in the next clockwise location without a threat. So she's trying to fill up all the boards, basically overrun us with her Brood. Overflow. If 1 or more civilian or thug tokens can't be added to a location, place a threat card in the spawn point location if vacant. Otherwise, place it in the next clockwise location. Once again, overrun with the Brood. And basically, the heroes lose if at the end of the villain turn, all locations have a threat card. So she starts off with 2, and she's trying to spread the love. Okay, so that is her set there. Okay, I didn't say hi to everybody because I'm super nervous about this stream. Hey, Matt. Hey, Steve. Hey, Chris. Hey, Family Meeple. Matthias. Let's see. I said Chris and Leo. Hello. Okay. So, the 2 cards that she has, please God, work. The 2 cards that she has here are This is her brood, so it starts with 3 health. Their BAM effect. Deal damage among heroes in this location equal to 1 plus the number of thugs in this location. So we can spread it out amongst heroes. So she's going to be starting with 2 of those wherever she decides to start, and wherever we decide to start. I'll be using Captain Britt and Betsy Braddock because I need somebody to do civilian cleanup. I've got the Hulk because I need to clear a location if we're going to deal with overflow. And I've got Wonder Man because I think he has some good options as well. We just we just need to I think he has some really great options, but I don't know if they'll work. So we'll see how this goes. Okay. All right. So she's going to be in a location. Where do we want to start? So I'm using Novacore headquarters, which says you may discard 1 card or 1 action token to place a Novacore token on any location without one. If an overflow or an effect that says discard civilian should happen in a location with a Novacore token, ignore it and discard the token. So this is good for dealing with overflow, right? And dealing with card effects that do terrible things like this card, like they do in their deck. So methinks I am going to start here. This one here is Project Pegasus that says you may move a henchman to this location and deal 1 damage to it. So grab her brood and punch him. You may deal 1 damage to a thug or 1 henchman in any location. Asteroid M's awesome. Get some tokens with Hangar Bay. Get some cards back with Xandar if we're getting hurt. And Hala to get cards back in the deck as we need. Alright, so do we want to start on Novacore or Project Pegasus? I think we're going to start on Project Pegasus. Actually, if we start on Novacore, yeah, because if she starts here, she's going to have 2 here. And when she bams, we need to pull and kill, right? And that's kind of the way we're playing with this. So I'll start her on Xandar, so we'll just put her out here, just kind of hanging out, put her target or token there, and then she gets 2 brood, 1 here, and 1 here. So she's got some brood out for us to deal with, which means we're starting in the project in this location. Cool. Okay. All right. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm gonna vomit. Because Steve made me nervous. Steve was like, oh, I've never beat her, and this is a really hard fight, and I'm scared. I'm like, okay, now I'm scared. Did I pick the wrong team? Am I going to lose? Alright. She's got 2 health. We gotta work it out. We gotta work it out. Okay. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Alright. I'm gonna grab our first card. Actually, we need to shuffle this up. See how nervous I am? I'm not even prepared. And with Betsy, we have 2 of these move tokens. We have 2 of these move tokens, so I'm grabbing 2 of the move tokens for obvious reasons. So we'll do that. Shuffle this up. Draw her 1, 2, 3. And she has her Starlight Sword. If you perform at least 2 heroic or punch actions during your turn, at the end of your turn, you may perform an extra action of the same type. And she has a heroic, a punch, and a wild. Awesome. She should have probably gone second. But that's okay. She's my cleanup person, so it's okay if she doesn't go second. She's my cleanup person. Oh wait, does she have a starting card? Did I shuffle in your starting card? No, I didn't. Okay. I thought she did. Okay. Oh, there is my skill level. Alright, so shuffle this up. 1, 2, 3. What do you got? You've got a heroic, 2 punches, and the thing that I like, which is Hulk Smash. Deal 1 damage to everything else in this location. Discard all civilians there. So that robs her of her effects. And we'll shuffle you up. And 1, 2, 3. And you've got double punch, move and punch, and a double wild. Alright, we pulled the first card. Let's see what's happening. So 3, no bam. Alright, so 3 and no bam. You are going to drop 1 civilian in my location, 2 in adjacent. Both adjacent. That's awful. Okay, so we're going to grab her card. Got a move and a punch. And we've got star and we got a wild. I can come here and rescue. Let's do this. Let's do this star. Actually, no. Let's do this move and a punch. So we're going to do the move and a punch. We're going to punch here. Move. And then end our turn here, where we will spend a token to put a Nova Core 1 right here. No overflow is going to happen here today. Then it is Hulk's turn. I mean, far be it for me not to do this, because overflow just seems silly. So I'm going to move, smash, hit you, clear all this, move, and punch. Deal 1 damage among heroes in this location equal to 1 plus the number, so that'd be 2 damage to Hulk. I think I will do the punch on you to hit you down to 2. 2. There we go. Wonder Man. Wonder Man could do... Wonder Man's gonna do... let's get on over there and start cleaning up, taking out the trash. Move. Yeah, move, punch. Okay. Then it is Brood Queen's turn. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. 1 and a bam. So, 1, bam. So her bam says she'll gain a health. Oop, nope, that's going down. She'll gain a health. Then place a threat in the spawn location if there isn't one. So a threat will come here. And that is that bam. Then bam's around the board. So from here, just 1 damage to her because there's no civilians there. So she'll take 1 damage. We'll do the punch. No. No, we won't. We're going to do the heroic. That's what we're going to do. I got a plan. Okay? Then, bam here, no one's there. Bam here, that's going to be 2 damage spread out. We'll do the heroic, and we'll do the wild. So we'll spread it out amongst them. And then you're going to drop 2 here, which would overflow. However, this lovely Nova Corp thing gets rid of it, so no overflow is going to happen. And you're going to drop 1 here and 1 here. Woohoo! Stop that overflow from occurring. Then it is her turn. So she's going to grab this, attach a stun token to a villain or henchman in your location. That's just a spawn point, so we're not going to use that just yet. We're going to use this for the double punch. We're going to punch twice here. And at the end of her, if I perform 2 during your turn, at the end of your turn you could punch. So that'll be the 3rd to kill this one. To do this, I'm not going to move. I'm going to get rid of another token to drop another Novacore token right here. Cool. Yay. Okay, so that ends her turn. Hulk. I mean, like I said, far be it for me. So Hulk is going to do his move and punch. So he's going to punch kill this thing. That's 2. Punch kill this thing. So that's his 2 punches. Then he's going to move. Ooh. He could get his Hulk Smashy card back, but not yet. He's going to move back here to where he can punch. Let's punch here. Then 1 demand. Near Immortality, as long as this card's face up in the storyline, if you start your turn with 1 card in hand, draw 2 cards during your draw step. We need to clean up some civilian pain here. Let's set her up for next round. So we're going to do this. Ooh, that's a lot to do. Should I do that now? Because I can move rescue. The punch will be wasted. Nah, let's save it for later. Let's do that. Then we can move. No, you would get hit again, depending on where that thing landed. Sure. We'll move here. What do we want to do? I can move here. Yeah, this sounds fun. Move. And the punch will be there for her for next time. So we'll do move. I need some tokens. So, yoink. The punch is wasted. And I'll pull you over here and deal 1 damage to you. We need to keep this area clear. We need to keep it clear of all problems. Cool. Then it is Brood Queen's turn. 3 no bam. No ma'am. So 1, 2, 3. No bam. Drop in 1 thug here. I should have stayed there. 2 here. And 2 here. Okay, her turn. I have a star. Ooh, I could triple star on this one. I could triple stamp a double stamp. So I'm going to star. I perform 2 star actions, so at the end of my turn I'll be able to do stuff. But I need to move. And then at the end of my turn I will star. And I will gain back a move token. Then Hulk. I almost have to. Hulk smash. I just have to. So Hulk smash. So move. Rescue. Move. Hulk smash. Hit 2 here. And you 2 are gone. And you may draw until you have 3 cards in your hand. Thank you. My other Hulk smash card. Then Wonder Man. Should I kill it? Probably. Yeah, because we could get it back. So I'm going to double punch this and kill it. That's 3. Lloyd. You can't triple stamp but double stamp. Lloyd. And then I'll move here. And end my turn here to punch here. Alright. You can't triple stamp but double stamp. Alright. 5 and a bam. Ooh, toughie. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bam, she's going to gain another health. She's going to drop a dude in her location. And then that dude is going to hit Hulk for 1. Ooh, losing all those cards hurt. But I could get back my Hulk Smash card if I need. I'll pull this Hulk Smash card out of here. No other baddies. So then we're going to drop 2 here. And 1 on either side. Okay. And Betsy's turn. Attach a stun token to the villain so they can't bam. Oh, but it's only punches. Oh, unfortunate. Well, I could use my move to move in, stun the villain, hit the guy, and I've got the triple punches to really wipe him out. Like, I like this option. So I'm going to use this to move here. And then I'm going to play my Sonic Blast. Ooh, it's going to put the villain under pressure. So I'm going to hit him. I'm going to hit him 3 times to knock him out. And then I put a stun token. Worth it! I put the BAM canceller on you. Okay. So then I performed like... I wish I had another punch that I could perform with my Starlight Sword. But that's going to be that. Okay. Good turn. Then we go to Hulk-O-Matic. Hulk is going to use the double wild. Hulk is going to move, punch, move, and his turn here to punch here. And now you are open for business. Oh, business is good. I'm in the butt-kicking business, and business is good. All right, your turn. What you got? 5 and a BAM. No one cares about your BAM. So let's do 5. Where's the spawn point? Where's spawn point? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. BAM. And then infect. Each brood threat in a location with any civilians discards 1 and adds 2 there. Okay, my turn. Ooh. So, shall we? So we'll do this. Wonder Man will go 1, 2. And then punch, punch. And then she will attach another stun token and triple punch for the win. Oh, I went up. It should have been punch, punch, and then punch, punch. 0. So your BAM was... You had 1, 2 BAMs. This one was canceled. So you only had 4 health. And we took you out. Blank. We win! Yeah, she's pretty cool. BAM cancellation is worth it. Oh, that was awesome. Yep, so we won. More like the chump queen. So let's take a look at our map. Oop, there we go. So yesterday, Kim and Steve got their revenge on Red Hulk by taking him out. Today we took on the Brood Queen. We use Betsy Braddock. We use Hulk. And we use Wonder Man. And we won. So we've got a lovely little planetoid thing as well as a key and a brain. And I believe Steve wanted something with his planetoid thing. He wanted his puzzle piece. That's what Steve wanted. I'm going to give Steve what he wants. He wants his puzzle piece so then he can have his team deck. Easy money. So there you go. Team deck unlocked. Problem solved. Okay, so we are good. My next fight's against High Evolutionary because Steve wants me to fight him, so I'll take him on. So we're good for that, and we'll see what Steve will do on their next playthrough of what's going on. But that will be it. Win against the Brood Queen. That was it was manageable. It was manageable. I'm 2 for 2 on her. I fought her twice and I've beaten her twice. So we'll see how it goes from there. Okay, that is going to be all. Please God work when I do this. Okay. So that's going to be all for the lunchtime stream. What's going to be coming up tonight, I'll be playing Earthborn Rangers, going through it some more, adjusting things to make sure nothing else breaks. And then Thursday, Pac-Man will be back for Aeon Zen Legacy Gravehold. Saturday, Kinfire. Sunday, Arkham Horror with Kate and Cynthia. And more to come. Got some really cool surprises coming in terms of previews that may be coming to the channel. So just look forward for that as well. Other than that, Matt's not on here, so I'll call. Yeah, so we'll go from there. Until then, thanks everybody. See you later tonight, and I love you. There's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Bye, everyone.